latest bubble tape is on show. Messi has his say. Oh, it's an incredible minute in Riyadh. Oh my goodness.
The Riyadh Season Cup takes place over 1 week in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, competing of 3 teams. The 2 biggest clubs in Riyadh, Al-Nassr, Al-Hilal, and the USA's Inter Miami. They will compete in a mini-league, each playing each other once, with the winner of the Riyadh Season Football Cup decided by whoever tops the table after the final match is played. With the 2 greatest players of all time on display, who will come out on top?
In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the football world, the legendary Lionel Messi has officially inked a deal with Inter Miami. For years, Miami has been synonymous with sun-soaked beaches, vibrant nightlife, and a rich cultural tapestry. Now, it adds another jewel to its crown as Lionel Messi, often hailed as the magician of the pitch, makes the city his new home.
Now, Messi are reporting a deal in principle has now been reportedly agreed that will see him head to Inter Miami.
Since arriving last season, 8-time Ballon d'Or winner Lionel Messi has transformed David Beckham's Inter Miami FC as a force to be reckoned with. Alongside the likes of former Barcelona great Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba and Luis Suarez, as well as plenty of homegrown talent coming through, the expectations for the coming season are high on the East Coast.
Of course, the sport, football, is global, but I think as both leagues grow, you'll start to see players from around the world join the leagues. It'll be a first for our club playing internationally overseas, and so I'm looking forward to playing against a team like Al-Hilal and having an experience against a team like that.
With comparisons constantly being made between the MLS and the Saudi Pro League, Inter Miami, led by their new talisman, head to Riyadh with a point to prove. Al-Hilal, Inter Miami's first opponents, are the most decorated club in Asia, boasting a record 18 professional league titles. After finishing 3rd in last season's league, they are looking for a strong start in the tournament to take into the 24-25 season.
Todos os jogadores estrangeiros têm se adaptado muito bem à vida social da Arábia Saudita e também à ligação com o jogador saudita.
Well, I settled very well here. This is starting to be one of the most important leagues in the world.
واحنا كلاعبين حننبسط وحنكون سعيدين انه نلعب ضد افضل لاعب في العالم. هذا شرف كبير. حيكونوا سعيدين الجمهور.
The teams are improving, the clubs are improving as well. It's a goal for Saudi to have the league among the best leagues in the world. Mitrovic, fantastic player. And as soon as I saw his name linked to our club, I was really happy because it was always one of the hardest strikers to play against.
داخل الصندوق بأي طريقة ينهي لك الهجمة بهدف يعني.
Mitrovic é jogador que se tem integrado e é jogador que está a fazer gols.
I try to be, example, to work hard, to have a good mentality, winning mentality.
Very good to have him in our team. It's crazy to score goals and to help the team, and that's what he's doing at the moment.
Do my job, that's scoring goals. Yeah, a lot of more to learn and a lot of more to come from me.
E neste caso penso que Riyadh Season vai ser evento muito bonito para valorizar a cidade e também as equipas que vão participar nelas, como o Miami, como o Al-Nassr e como o Al-Hilal.
It's very exciting to have this kind of players together in a cup. It's like we are playing in the PlayStation. We choose the teams to do a league. I think everyone wants to win it, and of course we will enjoy a lot because it's a lot of big players, a lot of big names involved in this cup, and everyone wants to get out with a win.
Este torneio para o Riyadh Season é torneio muito importante para mostrar ao mundo a qualidade do futebol saudita e dos eventos que hoje a Arábia Saudita está a promover.
The Saudi League has a lot of great players, and I think the game can be very exciting.
البطولة حتكون مرة جميلة.
The excitement is still bubbling away here. The world's greatest of all time is on show in the first match of the Riyadh Season Cup. It's the first of 3 matches which Saudi Arabia will hope and should expect that will take the football on the mat even further, having Inter Miami and Messi here. Players that have won it all. So many international caps, trophies.
With the stage now set, Lionel Messi leads his team to the start of what he hopes will be another glorious chapter. In his way, Mitrovic's Al-Hilal, who aim to make the Kingdom Arena a blue and white fortress.
Mitrovic down the line beautifully and Malcolm will chase. Milinkovic Savic asking, getting. Mitrovic! Oh, that's a wonderful goal! A flowing Al-Hilal move from one end to the other. There was no stopping them. He's been prolific all season, the Serbian. Malcolm predicts and intercepts. He's got Neves to his right. So good with deliveries. And it breaks. Son is tucked away for 2! Al-Hilal have found a rhythm. Abdullah Al-Hamdan. And Miami in the mire now. Miami plunging themselves into further trouble. This can't be an altogether unfamiliar feeling for Inter Miami. Messi. The through ball slides away from Gressel. Rarity so far. Neves orchestrating. He's been kept pretty quiet in open play. See for Luis. Lucky Messi a bit of work to do. Here he is again. Looking to clip one forward. The flag stays down for now. Gressel. And it's tucked into the net, but the flag goes up and Suarez won't be celebrating. It looked quite clear cut from up here, or did it? Indeed, that came off the retreating defender, so that goal should stand. The right decision reached, and Miami back in it. Michael, space for the Brazilian. Al-Hamdan. Oh, and it's misjudged by Calendar, and Michael makes it 3. He's been a real driving force on the right for Al-Hilal. Miami threatening to play themselves into trouble again here. It's for the second ball here, and he'll get it. This time Jafali sliding in. There will be a check. Runners are just having a wee look here about whether or not he was caught late. And they will, from the spots, have a chance to bring it back to one. Now only one man will take this. Miami and Messi gifted the opportunity to drag themselves back into the game just at the start of the second half. From 12 yards, Messi has his say, perfectly placed into the top corner. And Miami back to within one again. Suarez and Messi both on the score sheet. And they're looking for another one quickly. And they find it! What an incredible minute in Riyadh. He's been the most impressive player. Miami from 3-1 down to 3-3. Magnificent, just magical to watch. If anybody in the stands this evening wanted to tick off, want to sing a Messi goal, it's no longer on their bucket list. They've seen it, and tonight they've been watching arguably the greatest ever.
Our fans are very, very good. They are our 12th player on the pitch.
As Malcolm heads in, that could be it.
They've been a big support to us, and through the good times, to the bad times, and we are together, and hopefully a lot more to celebrate.
He's on the end of it, and thundering it down into the back of the net it goes. And one of Messi's former teammates looks to have won the game for the Saudi Arabians, and he is the match winner. It's the Saudi Arabians who claim the first victory of the Riyadh Season Cup.
The more we work, the better connection with your teammates, with the coach, and everyone. Focus to have always winning mentality, you know.
Al-Hilal get their Riyadh Season Football Cup off with a win, as their first match inside their new home ends with an impressive 3 points.
We are the one who built it from zero. Design, construction, fit out, everything we've done.
To design and build can accommodate different types of events, like concert, like football, tennis.
End of December, it was a tennis stadium, and end of January, it was a football stadium.
It's a new experience. It's indoor, football match.
It was a big challenge, and we enjoyed working day and night on this landmark here in Saudi Arabia.
The challenge was lighting, as you know, is a closed building. The second challenge is grass itself, because closed building. The challenge is how to find a way to be ready on 45 days.
They were amazed. The grass, it's with a high standard.
The most complicated challenge was the limited time.
I think this is an amazing job. I didn't think that we will make it. Our management just told us we can make it, just keep going.
We had a short time, and to make something suitable for the most famous player in the world.
I feel like a father, seeing the child growing every day.
That's our job.
We are very proud for what we achieved here.
We are doing something on the ground nobody can do.
I cannot imagine in future what is waiting for us.
Yet to grace Kingdom Arena's immaculate surface, Al-Nassr, whose name means victory. It's a very fitting name for one man who has strived for nothing but that his whole career. Global superstar Cristiano Ronaldo has transformed Saudi football, leading the way for many of football stars to join him in the league. as he aims to build upon his already iconic legacy as one of the greatest of all time. Ronaldo's Al-Nassr take on Messi's Inter Miami in match day 2. But worries begin to circulate that the star man is in a fight against fitness to make this historic occasion.
Os dois melhores do mundo por muito tempo a jogar o mesmo jogo, talvez se o Cristiano jogar, mas vários jogadores de nível acima, Suárez, Brozovic, que jogaram em nível incrível.
Anyone in the world, when he see like this match, these names, he will be excited, of course.
Fico feliz por compartilhar esse tempo no campo e espero que seja jogo bonito e que a gente vença.
We making history, yeah.
With Ronaldo's teammates in good spirits and eager to make history of their own, it remains to be seen whether they'll have the helping hand of their record-breaking captain to lead the line. Across the city, despite their first game defeat, Inter Miami are in a relaxed mood, both on and off the pitch, as they settle into life in Saudi's vibrant capital. Invited by His Excellency, the Inter Miami team attend a local gala dinner to unwind and share stories with Saudi Arabian footballing greats from times gone by.
Take a chance with me, oh baby. When you're lonely, I'll be there. And when you cry, baby, your tears I shed. Yeah, yeah.
Soon, attention had to be turned to their must-win upcoming clash against another Riyadh giant, Ronaldo's Al-Nassr.
Oh, darling, come on and take a chance with me.
When you think about the big names, Messi, Suarez, you play with Ronaldo, crazy. I always excited.
Having grown up watching these players play at the highest level, then to share the field with them has been amazing.
Queremos ganhar e vamos fazer tudo para ganhar.
One of the greatest ever. A shame not to have him out there this evening. Leo Messi among the subs.
Maybe we'll see him later on.
With Ronaldo confirmed out of the match as he recovers from a calf strain, he can only cheer on his team as they prepare to take centre stage in their first match at the Riyadh Season Football Cup. Inter Miami need a win here in convincing style to keep their hopes alive of lifting the trophy at the end of the week. For Al-Nassr, a win would set up a decider against arch Riyadh rivals, Al-Hilal.
Geniuses of this generation, unbound and unfettered by our expectation, their own dedication, their admiration for each other, a competition between themselves, and this was meant to be the last dance. And it's Al-Nassr against Inter Miami. Without the pair of them. That's coincidental. But well-positioned block from young Noah Allen, with Miami playing themselves into trouble here. Materio's through, back out to Brozovic. An opening here, and popped into the top corner. It hasn't taken long at all.
That's a great goal, you know, it really is a lovely finish. Putting Miami under pressure, poor mistake. Strong, positive football. Talisca, very rangy, strong, powerful runner.
They're giving it away again here, and once again, Al-Nassr punish them, and it's Talisca.
The big fella's out to put it away. Simple finish for him. But you cannot give this side chances like that. This could be 4, 5 or 6.
In different corners of the globe, Dion, in the build-up to your league season starting. Tough going. Oh my goodness! Nick Laporte takes the acclaim, and in less than a dozen minutes, Al-Nassr have sailed over the horizon here. Outside his box, he can't have been expecting that, and Nick Laporte finds the top corner from, what, 70 yards?
That's just genius. That's just intelligence. That's backing yourself. That's confidence. Miami are just tying up their running shoes and they're just getting into the blocks. You can just say they're just off it. Miami are finding it difficult tonight. It's very rarely a forward ball. They're looking sideways and backwards. You just can't find a way through at the moment, Miami.
That's another loose touch. They're replicating their start to the first half here, and the cutback is going to lead to a penalty. It was a matter of who got there first. Miami designing their own downfall once again, and he was never going to collect that. Penalty at the start of the second half.
The penalty was put away fantastically, and that's down to Miami giving the ball away. Really sloppy play.
Brozovic's cross. And it's in for 5. Mohamed Maran and Al-Nassr are blowing Miami to pieces.
Yeah, they're making it look very simple.
Talisca's in again for another bloody goal, but the flag is up and Talisca's denied his hat-trick. Unless the angle was deceiving though, but the longer the check goes on, it can sometimes change, and Talisca could be on for a hat-trick here.
About by VAR, there is no offside, so we have a goal.
And Talisca can go and celebrate now. It's his evening. It was billed as Messi v Ronaldo, but it's Talisca with the hat-trick.
I've been impressed with him tonight, really impressed.
To take inspiration of the man in the stands, and Inter Miami are begging for the final whistle.
Can I hear them chanting Messi, Messi? Yes,
Changes inbound for Miami. So here comes Messi, not included on Inter Miami's team release, but onto the pitch for the final 10 minutes. Busquets can give him a touch. His first involvement is to drop one into the path of Taylor. The chance quite get there.
Despite the mercurial Messi entering the fray, the power and dominance of Al-Nassr's team was proving too much for the Argentine magician.
And it's been a rout, a convincing victory for Al-Nassr.
Outplayed, outformed Miami.
But Al-Nassr flew out of the traps and controlled this from the first whistle. The Riyadh Season Cup concludes a week today. February 8th, Al-Nassr taking on their local domestic rivals Al-Hilal. The two clubs are battling it out for the title in Saudi.
With both Riyadh clubs dispatching of their American counterparts, a mouth-watering clash for the cup awaits the city, as all eyes of the world turn to what promises to be nothing less than a classic.
I think it's a beginning for the league, and I think they made a big stamp. All eyes of the world are watching what's happening here, watching football, watching events that are happening like this tournament, and the names of the players that come here, they're big names who had a big career.
Well, it's improving a lot. Of course, this season a lot of players came here. I believe next season will happen the same. It's a goal for Saudi to have the league among the best leagues in the world, and they are doing the best they can to have it.
I think it's motivate for every young player. If he see these names, he want to work more to play, to be in this place.
We can see now, even with the infrastructure, with the training grounds, the stadiums, they invest a lot.
A cada dia que passa, a Liga Saudita está cada vez mais difícil. Acho que temos jogadores de um nível incrível. Não é à toa que temos um dos melhores do mundo a jogar no nosso clube também.
I'm really glad to be part of it, to be part of the league, such a big club. It's the beginning of the journey, looking forward to the rest.
Al-Nassr are buoyed by the return of Cristiano Ronaldo, who returns to action in time for the final. A man who relishes nothing more than the big occasions, has his eyes set on lifting yet another trophy to his name, the Riyadh Season Football Cup. The third and final game, a Riyadh rivalry stretching back decades. The city at a standstill, a fitting finale to the end of a great tournament for Saudi Arabian football. At a sold-out Kingdom Arena, the fans hold their breath for a glimpse of their heroes. Al-Faraj versus Al-Amir, Salem versus Mane, Mitrovic versus Ronaldo. Inside the arena, the tension builds, as the magnitude of the event grows even bigger. The chance for each team to get their hands on their first silverware of the season. Can the face of Saudi Arabian football, the captain of his club, the five-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo, pull them over the line against a formidable side in Al-Hilal? An ensemble of cast built for the main stage. Characters who relish the spotlight. Their moment to shine. 90 minutes stand between them and a chance to wrap their hands around the iconic Riyadh Season Cup trophy. But, as with any big occasion, this is no normal undertaking.
Cristiano Ronaldo, who's fit again after a calf problem. Here he comes leading his team. Both of these sides won their opening games of this mid-season tournament. And that means that we're set up for a winner-takes-all clash this evening. Ronaldo's first involvement as the counter-attack is stopped. Throwing Chelsea herself. Koulibaly brings them down. Local domestic rivals are yellow and shown. Now Michael stopped in his tracks. It's a strong challenge. Ruben Neves. Magnificent turn. Opportunity now for Al-Hilal in behind the cutback. Might be tucked away, and it is! Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Al-Hilal flexing their muscles. They lead the way at the top of the Saudi Pro League. And they're en route now to making sure the Riyadh Season Cup is theirs too. With the loose flick, Michael trying to create the angle now for the shot. This is getting away from his team at an alarming rate. Al-Nassr are nowhere near them. Ronaldo barely kicked the ball so far. That's a magnificently judged through ball. And it's finished exquisitely for two. Salim Al-Dosari with ice in his veins. He was through in the blink of an eye. Time stood still as the ball hung. But Al-Hilal are on a roll here. What a fantastic goal. And here's Al-Dosari looking to make them pay. Mitrovic is through. And they have a third. They thought they did initially. But they'll have to wait for confirmation either way. The one that was ruled offside. Oh, that's touch and go. That is right on the line for their two-goal lead. Sergei Milinkovic-Savic got it going. Mitrovic has been a handful. That's a couple of goals. They have dominated the first half. Al-Hilal.
With Al-Nassr 2-0 down at half-time, returning from international duty, ex-Premier League star Sadio Mane is called to bolster their attacking threat. But with the momentum against them, can the tide be turned against the formidable Blue Waves?
With Ruben Neves around, there's always the possibility. Mitrovic's header! Simple finish will be ruled out. For a left winger, Al-Dosari. Almost but not quite keeping the ball in play. A this stage against an undefeated side. It feels somewhat unlikely. Chance for one back here though, and it's wonderfully saved again by Bono! And over the top. For the first time in the game, Al-Hilal take their eye off the ball.
Despite Al-Nassr's improved second half, Al-Hilal's impressive team display kept the firepower of their rivals at bay and held firm for a well-deserved victory. Etching their names into history as the winners of the 2024 Riyadh Season Football Cup.
And they are confirmed as the winners.
Evento muito bonito para valorizar a cidade. Tem dos eventos que hoje a Arábia Saudita está a promover, não só a Riyadh Season, não é só futebol.
It was a big game, the fans were unbelievable.
It's only beginning. It's nice to be part as a club.
É um trabalho que se está a desenvolver na Arábia Saudita para expandir cada vez mais, não só a qualidade do futebol,
As the curtain closes on the 2024 Riyadh Season Football Cup, a now marquee event in the footballing world calendar, Saudi Arabia has showcased the quality of its football and its ambition to take the beautiful game to new heights.